Yo guys, welcome back to the EJ Sports Podcast. It's your host E with my boy Jay here.
What's up?
Now today we're actually doing a really big episode. The reason for it, we're doing another Premier League roundup. It's going to be the series. Every time there's a Premier League week, we're doing a Premier League roundup for the simple fact that this week it's the Manchester Derby. Manchester City versus my Manchester United. We are going to show, but before I get ahead of myself, we're going to cover a few of the matches when it comes to this week in the Premier League, this weekend. Now, another big game, and especially for the situation that's going on, Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is such a big game, what happened during the week, Nuno Espirito Santo just got sacked. And to replace him, the former Tottenham manager, Europa League champion, Ange Postecoglou, came in to replace him. Now, the reason why this is such a big game here, we're now seeing what possibly could be a resurgence of Nottingham Forest. The resurgence of Forest, for the simple fact that this tension is no longer there. There may be a sort of upscale when it comes to Forest. Now, they're going against Arsenal. Now, Jay is a huge Arsenal fan, so I'm going to let him talk second. In my opinion, I see this going as a 3-2 win for Forest. 3-2 win to Forest, for the simple fact I have confidence that this now becomes a new regime. And I will say this, though. If Forest look bad, I'm no longer backing up Forest. I don't want to back up Forest. But they're going against Arsenal. And I'm going to say this right here, right now. Arsenal are going to lose. It's going to be a shootout. Chris Wood's going to get a double. Shout out to Morgan Gibbs-White. He's going to score a 3-2 win. Lock it in right now. Jay, what do you think?
3-2?
I say 3-2.
The coach just barely has how many weeks? 2 weeks?
Let's put it this way. He has more pedigree than Arteta. He is a European champion. Arteta only won one title.
But here's the thing. Manchester United would have won that game. But
Hey. Don't bring up the past. I'm only backing up Ange. I'm only backing up a former Spurs manager because they're going against Arsenal. If it wasn't for that, I won't back him up.
I just hear a lot of blah, blah, blah. Forest will lose because, number one, they're barely knowing the coach. Number two, they don't... Come on, man. There's no strategy in that game, in that team yet. We don't even know who he's going to put.
I'll tell you this. You know who's not going to play?
Who?
William Saliba.
Why?
He's injured. You know who's not going to play?
Who?
Bukayo Saka.
Because he's injured?
He's injured too. You lost your best defender, and guess what? You lost your best forward.
Here's the thing. We got this.
You know who else is not going to play?
Who?
Kai Havertz.
We got this. You want to know what's going to be the score?
What's going to score?
It's going to be 1-0. Arsenal.
Who do you think is going to score?
That's a good question. I actually don't know. Probably it's going to be a bench player.
I'll tell you this right now. Arsenal got a good bench.
Hey. We don't know. Miracles happen.
I'll tell you this right here, right now. As much as I'm talking trash to Arsenal, I'm still not going to backing them up. I'm still not backing up Arsenal. Forest is winning 3-2. Even though I'm predicting them to score 2, my opinion, Chris Wood's going to show that he's still a top striker. Now,
it's going to be a 90-minute goal at the end for 1-0.
That sounds like a trash game to ask me.
Nah. It's going to be a back-and-forth game until the end.
All right, the big game. Big game here. Sunday, 8:30 our time, Pacific time. Manchester City versus my United, Manchester United. Now, I will say this right here, right now. I am delusional as a Manchester United fan. 2-0 Manchester United. I am saying it right here, right now. Clip it if you want. 2-0 Manchester United. I am confident. As much as people will say I'm delusional, guess what? I am when it comes to my teams. The teams I like, I am delusional. Because for me, I'm giving the confidence to Manchester United. Manchester City, these past few games have looked weak. You have to admit it. Jay, I know you're making me look bad. You have to admit it. Manchester City have not looked great. So for me, Manchester United, this is the point. This is the time. I can't have this team just slack. I need this team to succeed now. Bruno Fernandes, I need you to be out there. Whoever a starting striker, if it's Sesko, if it's Xerxes, I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is, honestly. You have to produce. Mason Mount, if you're playing, I need you out there. Mbeumo, this is the time where you have to show. This is your moment, Mbeumo. This is the time. This is where I need you to step up. This is it. Casemiro, they're talking about giving you a new contract. Prove it. You know, whoever are defensive, if it's Dele, I need you to be the captain. I need you to be out there and command the defense. I need somebody back there because Haaland's going to be back there looking to score. I need you to be that guy. For me, this is the moment where Manchester United have to prove that we're still there. We could still do something this year. This is it. Now, Jay, I know you got your opinions. I know you're trying to say something right now. I'm going to give you the floor. If I hear nonsense, I'm cutting you off. What do you say?
I'm just hearing a lot of blah, blah, blah and all that. You want to know something? Haaland, he's going to score 3 to 4 goals.
All right, I'm cutting him off right now. I'm hearing nonsense. The guy who can't score against the big teams, I'm hearing nonsense out here. The big stiff idiot, nah, I'm hearing nonsense. The man who can't really score, the man that needs the ball right in his positioning to score tap-ins, you're telling me that guy who hasn't been good since they won the treble, the guy that sucked last year, the guy that made Alexander Isak a superstar, the guy that nearly put Pep Guardiola out of business, the man who nearly lost them Champions League, you're telling me that guy?
Yeah, he's going to score 4. And right now he's motivated because he scored how many goals against that country, Moldova or whatever? I think it's Moldova, right? Was it?
I don't remember who it was, but I know it was a lot.
He scored 4 to 5 goals.
I know it was a lot. I don't even want to look at the stat. I know it was a lot.
Moldova. How many goals was it? 4 or 5?
Oh my God. He scored 5.
He scored 5. You think he's motivated? He's going to score a lot of goals. I would give it 4. It's going to be a 4-3 game. City.
I will say this. I do not care. I am believing the delusion. Haaland ain't scoring. No way. We are telling us right now, I am believing my delusion. It's going to be a 2-0 goal from Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's going to score us a goal, and then I'm believing in Sesko. You know what? Let's make it 3-0. And Mbeumo, you score 2. Manchester United is going to win. Now, before I start going into the tirade, Jay, any last things you want to say?
United's going to lose 4-3.
All right, we're ending this right here. This little nonsense right here. Thank you guys for listening to the EJ Sports Podcast. You know, follow the Instagram. Look us up on Spotify. If you're on Instagram, subscribe. Leave a comment. Who do you think is going to win? If I'm delusional, leave it in the comments if you want.
He is.
Thank you guys so much. Peace.